I'm not a hypnotist. My work is not to put you to sleep and miraculously trick you into a better life. My work is to wake you up into yourself, to open your eyes inward to the infinity that exists in yourself. My work is to wake you up and point your eyes inward to the artistic masterpiece that is yourself, to point your ears inward to the delicate chorus of your heart. Everything that's happening is happening in an attempt to connect with love. There's nothing happening for any other reason than this. Once you see this, a doorway to infinite love opens in your heart. Can you not see that God would, in every case, allow one more opportunity to connect with love? This is mercy in its entirety. It need not be endless, because everyone and everything does eventually connect with love. Once you see this, infinite love and mercy in its entirety, a new doorway, a doorway to infinite peace opens in your heart. So there are two doorways that open, the doorway of infinite love and the doorway of infinite peace, that open with this simple understanding that everything that's happening is happening in an attempt to connect with love. Everything I speak from the heart. In the heart is the most beautiful mystery of the universe. In the heart, one can discover those subtle insights that bridge you to the divine. One can bridge the heart and the mind, and so become the total individual. And so I only speak from the heart and practice no mind in an attempt to stir a subtle awakening into one's own heart. Make nothing happen. It is much easier to make something happen than to make nothing happen. Making nothing to happen requires a sophisticated mastery, and more to happen than any something you could make to happen. To stir up a great something that is to be the stage for your nothing requires a sophisticated mastery, no doubt. It is in the art of the wait, the pause, right before something is about to happen, that requires tremendous mastery. That moment of ultimate potentiality must be held, and this requires a master. It is in mastering this moment that the art of nothingness is produced. It is in the build-up to the moment before ultimate climax, and holding it in a masterful wait, holding it for some time until the mind settles and becomes no mind, and from there, Sahaja Samadhi, pure beingness, the inner child, is reborn in pure bliss. This is the art of the wait that produces Sahaja Samadhi. What is Sahaja Samadhi? Sahaja Samadhi is the inner awakening that every child is born with. It is the natural awakening to that inner child, to that childlike sense of wonder. This natural awakening is beyond the mind. It exists only in the subtle no mind. Does a child bother to ask why it is playing? Or is the child so wrapped up in the game that the child has completely lost even their sense of identity? They are the game itself. This is Sahaja Samadhi, to be so wrapped up in a moment, but still utterly of no mind. Not to be lost, but to be utterly and completely found in a moment, but still without self, without identity. Instead, simply a child, a full childlike being, wrapped fully in amazement and wonder at the beauty and the glory of the creation around them, completely wrapped in mystery, and to be okay with that mystery, like a child. Sahaja Samadhi is this inner awakening that everything is going to be okay, a complete and total acceptance of existence. Pure bliss is the result, yet with more zest and energy for life than ever before. It is the realization that you are but a child, and have always been a child and will always remain a child. You can simply float as a white cloud in harmony with existence, in full flow with the river of life, in full harmony with the Tao. Sahaja Samadhi is that rare flowering. Not that the flower is so rare. No. In fact, everyone has it. It's just that the event of flowering itself is so rare. It takes a master to coordinate it into enlightenment. However, there are glimpses of Samadhi everywhere in life. Shiva points to 112 different ways to enlightenment. It's not that the moment is so rare. It's that the moment leading to enlightenment requires a master. But this awakening is so subtle, so complex, that it is beyond even a master. Only existence itself can bring you there. So, to attain, one simply drops their ego in the going about life, and they attain. Meditation becomes so natural that they are constantly in a state of meditation. It is then that they can simply drop their ego and so attain. It is so perfect, so natural. Anyone can do it. Yet it remains the most difficult thing because it is the easiest thing. Just let yourself go, like a child playing a game. Become one with the game, and so awaken to the innermost core of your being, an innocent child who is simply excited to play the game.